Hello everybody, give me a moment. Let me set up. Hello, today we are talking about EC income or HDB income ceiling improvement. Increase lah. How will it affect us? How will it affect us? Got people send me message, I reply later. So give me a while, I'm setting up. How's everybody? 大家好不好? How was your National Day weekend? I am slightly busy with family lah. That should be the way. Hi everybody. Okay, let me turn on all my software first, because nowadays when I go live I have to go live on all platforms. So like example, when I go live on Facebook, I have to go my Ask Kante Facebook page to share on my personal Facebook page. So this is on. Today is more on the BTO income ceiling for singles is being reviewed. This one very interesting. If more people can buy, how will it affect the sales? How will it affect everything? So let me say hi to everybody first. Hello everyone. Good evening. Ken here. I am live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. Say hi so I know you are watching. So recently I got some feedback say when you all comment I don't reply. I got a feedback your comment I don't reply. I have to tell you all I reply to all comments. If you comment and I don't reply, meaning I cannot see your comment. So maybe something is wrong somewhere. Something wrong somewhere. If I don't reply, please drop me a WhatsApp. My number is always here. You can always contact me. Can. So hi everybody. Good evening. Happy National Day. Give your 国旗. My flag. My son took already. So today we are talking about BTO income ceiling increase. If it's increased, if it goes up right now, for you all who don't know, my name is Kente. I do a lot of I do mainly on EC. So why EC? How does it affect with HDB? HDB, how does it affect me? So let me share with you. EC income ceiling is 16,000 today, meaning if your income exceeds 16,000, you cannot buy EC. HDB, BTO specifically, HDB. If you want to buy HDB BTO, alright BTO, you must income must be below 14,000 for you to get grant, for you to get HDB loan. So now 14,000 is the threshold. If you read the article today, EC can buy without parents' help. Seems hard. Can. So many people buy, Mr. Evan. So many people buy. To be honest, if you without parents' help, you'll be buying those slightly smaller units. If you got parents' help, then you get the 3 premium or the 4 bidder. For first time buyer, I say first time buyer. If second timer, generally they got better, they got more help, they got more income from the current HDB sales, so they have a stronger buying power. So one more thing, today we're talking about this article. Later I'll share with you all the income difference. If you today the income from EC 16,000, if adjustment to 18,000, what is the loan difference and what's the effect? And HDB, just sharing. If HDB, your get loan right. If from 14,000 becomes 16,000, assuming what is the loan difference? Can. And if you're today still not sure yet, please come and consider. Come for this consumer seminar. 13 August, which a few days later. It's on Zoom, guys. On Zoom. Share with you now. If you can afford an EC but you're not sure, so what are the things you can consider on and how to maximize your chance to getting an EC. EC now we got Auto Place. Next one is Pasir Ris. Later I got all the information. If you all got question on Pasir Ris EC, please ask me. And I got Tampines as well, and Senja, Woodlands. Next year I think it will be very competitive next year, because End of year I got John Loya Besar. Next year Tampines, this one, everybody loving this Tampines one, please. But a lot of the west side one, if you all don't get Autoplace, you all naturally will go for Senja. And today, please ask me more questions. I will share with you why Senja and just west side alone. These two EC, you based on the land price. Why, how you should actually strategize. And lastly, Woodlands. Woodlands will be a record changer. Woodlands is the one must put a big star on. Woodlands is the big star. If you got see my latest video, Woodlands is the one that has a big star one, please. Hi everybody. Hey, got so many of y'all watching me. Can you say hi or not? So I know I'm not talking to myself. Today I'm talking about this one, guys. I do all my homework already. Today I can share with y'all. BTO income ceiling. If you all know, previously I'll be sharing EC income actually 16,000. I personally feel is way overdue already, because this was adjusted in 2019 for 6 years already. Previous changes was in 2011 changed to 12k, 2015 changed to 14k, 2019 changed to 16k. So now with 2025 still 16k, but the prices are not lowering. So anybody is still currently looking at EC one, you'll say hello, then I share with you. I know what I should talk about, or I should talk about condo, because EC, I am very focused on EC. I got all the data that I can get my hands on EC. I always touch on it. Anybody going for second timer for Autoplace? This is the procedure, guys. This is a procedure, very important. It's not the typical process of you go and see, putting e-apps, then you get queue number, everything. 80 pin, 80 pin, why you never go through me? So second timer, by now your e-apps should be in already. All my second timer, I prepare their e-apps already, because they have to get your documents, your income. This is all the documents you need. Very important, because if you went for the first timer on the previously in is August, July, right? It's very important now that you have to redo your e-apps again, and you must have all these documents. Your 12 months payslip, you must top up the latest June one, June, because previously until May only, not enough already. You must top up June. And self-employed, you need your NOA, latest NOA, because NOA all done already, and your ACRA. And very important, if your e-apps is ready, 3 more days on the 14th, your agent will actually put it in to the developer already. 14 to 18 is the put in date. 14 to 18, it cut off at 3 p.m. sharp, because now they got more than enough purchaser already. Trust me, they got more than enough. Now is whether you can get a unit. Must be very lucky. You must cancel unit, and we'll get a new ticket when we put in the e-apps. For any appeal cases, keyword appeal cases, now you have to call me already. I'm so sorry, you have to call me. Appeal cases like what? MOP appeal or income appeal. Maybe your MOP let 2 weeks or 1-2 month difference, or within 6 months difference. You must call me now already, because I need to speak to my team to manage. Is prefab toilet better than non-prefab toilet? Auto got prefab toilet. Auto is high advanced PPC. Advanced PPC is better, is faster, and they prepare for you which wall you can remove. And I remember all the toilets cannot remove one. You cannot remove the toilet. You can remove the toilet bowl, you cannot remove the toilet. The floor plan. BC Happy Days. You cannot remove that. All the walls they know for your layout functions, they will prepare for you already. You cannot remove the toilet one. Even the 3 toilets, cannot, all fixed one. My understanding, unless later I go through floor plan, I see something else that you know. BC Happy Days. So it's gonna be different. At Showflat on 19 August, which is the second timer, guys, we can be there whole day to drop the ticket. Anytime you can come over. But by 6:30, if you haven't dropped in the valid ticket, no more already. You will not get to join the second timer. So please come before 5 p.m. and drop the ticket and go for a dinner or whatever. And we must be 7 o'clock, we must be seated ready. So they will ballot. That on the day, whoever get the unit will book. So assuming we got 80 units per hour, we got about 240 units, we take about 3 hours. So the timing is about 7 to 10 p.m. There about. If there's any left of units, by the next day, 20th of August, price up already. Can I tell you something? Anyone knows or anyone don't know, actually they already priced up already. Do you all know or not? Actually, Autoplace already priced up once already. Do you know? Not the day one discount. No, not this. They have priced up already. Anybody know? Anybody don't know? Anyone know or don't know? Please drop in the comment. They have priced up already, and I got the whole price list here. And behind here, my price list is at the back of my presentation. I got a whole actual price list. Top all price up already. I know exactly every units since yesterday price up. Because not because developer what, just that because of this. Because of this two number 771782. That's why I feel they went developer price up already. And sincerely, it's not a lot. Sincerely, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Much lower than what I would have expected. Much lower than what I would have expected. If in the up market, developer actually up more, I feel. Less than 3%, BC every days, 很少而已, very few amount. I feel the few news I saw, about 2%, 2 to 3% at most, 不会很多的, very few. AOT increase about 4 to 6%. They can increase more, but developer very humble, I feel, so they didn't increase too much. So they increase because of the land price, and these two land price, if you are a private property owner, if you are a HDB owner, you all must take note these two land price, because these two will change everything. Because HDB, your nearest lowest hanging fruit is EC to go private property, but when EC price go up, right, condo prices will no longer stay cheap. Don't have to stay cheap, man, because if EC can sell at this price, condo definitely can sell higher. Condo NDP over already. The ceiling haven't increased more. Are you asking me? Are you asking me? Are you asking me, Bak Chor Mee? Are you asking me? Do you know when was historically, if any adjustment, when was it announced? Do you know historically all the EC or HDB income ceiling increasement, when was it announced? Anybody know or not? When was the income ceiling announced? So those who are not sure whether EC is a good choice, you're still wondering, and you currently own a HDB, right? Please come for this second timer ballot coming out on 19 August. And 3 days later, on 13 August, I got this Zoom to share with you why you should actually go for this. Because of price. Yes, National Day rally. And who knows when is the National Day rally this year? Anybody knows when is the National Day rally? Our PM Wong will actually do the announcement online on Channel News Asia. So all these are if you're in the market long enough, you observe, and these are very standard things. On the 17th, yes. So on the 17th, if there's any changes, it will announce on the 17th. I'll be watching. So as a senior agent in this market for so long, every year there's two national broadcasts you must watch. One is the budget, and one is the National Day rally. Because budget shows the direction of the country, which industry or where they are developing and such. Then I can advise my client better. And more importantly is the National Day rally. This one, because it's concerning to HDB, HDB go up, private will go up, EC will go up. Is prefab ones better than normally big ones? Example, prefab toilets. Prefab are faster. There's no better or worse. Just that prefab is faster because they are like Legos. They build ready, then they bring it to the they build at the factory, then they straight away bring there and form up. Got adjustment to ceiling? Not yet, Limpe, not yet. Not yet. Today is just this news. We are talking about this news. BTO income ceiling, edge floor. These two, income ceiling and edge floor. And one more thing. Verse. Anybody read about Verse today? Tomorrow I'll doing a live on Verse. To the owner, no different prefab. Any difference? You get the houses earlier, lor. And if it's prefab compared to older ones, older ones got a period that the houses, all the wall inside, normally almost all inside can hit one, can tear down. But prefab lesser. But prefab, if they advance prefab, they will make sure certain wall you can remove. So it's better. Must see the developer. Like example, Springleaf. Springleaf, the developer is very flexible. They actually tell you which wall you can remove. You can choose to remove. Guaculan is very good. Like that. How long will it take to revise the income ceiling? My BTO MO will be 3 years time. Haha. Rachel, I don't know. I'm not government. Just that we know from they adjusted the past few times they adjust, right? It's 2011, 2015, 2019. Seems like every 4 years they change once. But this year, 2025, they haven't changed. And every time they announce it's National Day Rally. So let's see on the 17th August if there's National Day Rally, if there's any announcement. Let's see. We don't know. Let's see. Your BTO MOP in 3 years time. By the way, all 40 of you all cannot follow me. So I need 5 followers every day. Let's never go live. So please follow me. Thank you. Thank you very time for liking my live. Thank you. So very important. How Eve a big Eva, must write Eva, if not I get in trouble. Eva, if EC income adjust Eve this is 16,000. Yeah, I read until the number already. Wait. 16,000. This is 18,000. Let's see the difference. What's the difference if there's an adjustment? This is assuming it's 30 years. 30 years, and your income is 16,000. You can loan 1.005 million. You see 1.005 million if you loan for 30 years. This is the best rate currently by HSBC. If you're any banker, currently I got all the bankers I can send to you. If you not talking about bridging loan, based on 16,000, if you don't have any bridging loan, you don't do any loan funds pledging, you can only buy this amount, 1.34. 1.34, there's no unit to buy in the market for EC. So you definitely have to push up a loan through various methods, which I go through with you every day. It's called pledging, I'm pledging. Or for second timer, or those with HDB, they can actually do bridging loan. All this to push up a loan. So from 1.3 purchase price, 1.34, right, you can actually buy at 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. But if there's any adjustment for EC income ceiling, this is the new amount. So just now you all remember it's 1.008. Now your loan become, if you say 18,000, your loan amount become 1.131. Like not a lot, 100 over 1,000 only. 100 over 1,000, but your purchase price become 1.508 million. 1.5 million. So for first timer, this is very good news. Because suddenly from cannot afford to can afford already. So without any loan pledging, with your basic set 18,000 and 30 years, first timer normally those I serve below 30 years old, they can actually afford their first EC without pledging funds, just basically solely based on their income. Because example for Autoplace, currently the best selling EC, Autoplace 1.4xx, I still got 3 beders. 3 beders storeroom, just like a 4-room flat BTO in my opinion. 4-room flat BTO. So now if there's an adjustment, right, on the 19th, if your first timer come and buy, right, actually you can buy already. Don't need to pledge loan or whatever. if there's a EC income adjustment. So it's good news for first timer, good news for second timer. Second timer normally they have HDB already, or they have a today my shoulder very bad. They have a bigger family, so they will need bigger units. So assuming your loan jump to 1.3 plus, I cover 1.3 plus, right? 1.1 jump until meaning your bridging loan plus your bridging loan, right? Normally a bridging loan, how do you calculate bridging loan? You all take note, this is how do you calculate bridging loan? If you all want to know, you all got HDB means you all can get bridging loan. Meaning your current HDB valuation, keyword valuation, please take note, valuation for UOB and OCBC, if you take bridging loan from them too, is times 90%, your whole HDB valuation, times 90% minus outstanding is your bridging loan. Meaning, if you got a commonly 1 million HDB now, but I don't take 1 million, I take 900,000 here, 900,000, 5-room flat somewhere, times 90%, 810,000, times 90% already, minus outstanding. Normally outstanding about 200,000-300,000, we take more, minus 300,000 here. Become your bridging loan is 510,000. 510 plus 1.13 equals to 1.641 mil. Your loan is 1.6. You can buy way above 2 mil already. Meaning, normally a 2 mil property is 5 beta or big 4 beta. 5 beta or big 4 beta for EC. So do you all know how bridging loan works? Anybody don't understand one, you all can drop me a comment. Then I will repeat again. Anybody don't know what I'm saying, how this EC income ceiling adjustment will affect the EC market. This is step one. More people can afford, and more people can afford bigger. Do you all come trying to say? It's good news for first timer, even better news for second timer. Anybody don't know? Anybody don't understand? This I'm going on the whole thing. Anybody don't understand me? Can you all repeat? Can you ask me again? Hey, don't understand. Can you repeat? Then I repeat again. This is the very basic effect on EC. This is 16,000. This is 18,000. 16,000 is slightly over 1 mil. 18,000 1.1 mil. Monthly will be xiong leh. Talk monthly will be xiong eh. It's not, because 18,000. Your EC income cap is 8,000 and 8,000. 8,000 23%. If you are below 35 years old, 8,000 your income go to OA is 1,840. 1840, right? 2 person, both come back. 2 person, husband and wife. This husband, this wife. Add up as 3,680 OA from CPF. Your mortgage is only like that every month. Your mortgage only like that. 3,680. Then, but of course, this mortgage must plus maintenance. Maintenance we take 4 beta. 4 beta we take as 400. Cannot. So every month your mortgage is 4,600. Cash you need minus 3,680. So every month is how much? $980. $920. Is it $920? Talk every month to own a EC private property. $920. Is it xiong or not? Does it affect your lifestyle? Yes, only $920. You're right. Dreamland Slumberland，熟熟嘞，很像你是我的 client 。我有一件 client 有个 spa 是你的名的。Yes, every month $920 to own a private property. Is it xiong for you or not? Please let me know. Please let me. I need to understand. I need to understand because that is very subjective one. Every time when I do financial calculation, I will always end with this question: is this amount xiong for you or not? If xiong, then we adjust downwards. Nothing wrong one. It's very personal. So if it's xiong, then we adjust downwards. Adjust until $0. Then we see whether that purchase price, that unit that we can buy, does it meet your needs? Because our basic is still to buy what that meet your needs. That one most important. My loan only 26 years. Yeah, 差不多啦. So this is 30 years. I do max it out. 26 years, your loan will be lower. Is raising the income ceiling good for current EC owner or auto EC? uh, it does not directly affect the current EC owner. I don't feel. But for auto, it's very good. Auto current owner is lovely, please. Any whoever bought auto, please follow me. Every day I need 5 followers. Follow me. Every day I talk about EC. EC. Latest thing, everything about EC, I will touch. Autoplace is the best. If you had heeded my sharing, and you went for Autoplace, because Autoplace, you see this one. This is the one why Autoplace is the best. Currently, this is the best. This is the chart you should follow. This is Autoplace. Land price 701. This is Pasir Ris. This is Tampines. Tampines was the record holder, 768. Even Bukit Panjang also 771 already. Bukit Panjang. And CDL got the second piece of land, Woodlands 782. And here is my estimate, estimate only, my guess of the future sales price based on the same formula from the average. So if EC in the future for Woodlands not as near as MRT, Autoplace is 4 minutes, the rest is discount distance. If Autoplace can sell at 701, this one 782, this one I feel will at least burst 2000 per square feet. And to be honest, these few days when I meet clients, they also ask me, bro, can you calculate for me or not? Pasir Ris, Tampines, it can broke 2000 or not? Is the price, how is it going? I tell you, these two will be very near to 2000, very near. It up to developer. This is my guesstimate only. If developer feel that the market after EC income increase, this one they can sell higher, can sell way higher one. Nothing wrong, because more people can buy, simply because of what my calculation here. You don't have to see too far. You look at my calculation here for EC. Suddenly all can afford already, because I can loan more people can buy. My income no longer 16,000, my income 18,000. Wow, correct or not? So actually, EC at 2,000 should become a norm soon already. Soon. That's why Autoplace is such a golden opportunity for many people. Autoplace is on the 19th of August, guys. 19th of August. Second timer, first timer, all can come forward. If you're a first timer, please come and buy before 19. Don't have to wait until 19. First timer can go in by tomorrow. I hope you haven't gone by tomorrow already. Because on 19 you still have to ballot. 19 you still have to ballot. 19 you still have to ballot. So for HDB, so since today announcements on HDB, assuming HDB there's a income ceiling increase. HDB need how many years to build? Autoplace is, I read by the side, Autoplace is Q1 collect key 2028. So if you buy today, you complete your purchase in October, you'll be waiting about 2.5 years. 2.5 years, very fast. Then 2 years later, half a year before, I will start asking you to prepare your HDB already. Very fast. Autoplace is very fast. Because advanced PPC, very fast. PPVC, I mean. So very fast. It's a good thing. So this will be the trend. This will be the advantage. And by the time you TOP, right, your nearby HDB also TOP already. So you got 4 minutes walk, you got MRT, you got supermarket, and you got Kopitiam, or shorter walkway. Yeah. Both are Q1 2028. Yes, you're right, BC Happy Days. I can't even wait one day. Yeah. There are there are bounce out units for ECs. There are bounce out units. Moving forward, because the sheer volume of people needing the information, I cannot every time 1 by 1 send, because a lot of y'all that actually watch my live, thank you so much. Y'all ask me, can you send me a bounce out unit? Send me, drop me WhatsApp. But I cannot 1 by 1 send. So I have to set up a private messaging list. And I will send a video on it. So whoever wants to be on the list have to follow a certain set of requirements. Don't need money. Have to follow a certain kind of requirements to do this, then I can access the information I can send to you. Meaning sales will no bounce out. Bounce out meaning people buy already, then they cannot complete the purchase, they bounce out. Example, Provence at Canberra is opposite the MRT. That one immediately TOP already. Can straight move in already. That one can move in already. You buy straight move in. It's a brand new EC. Then last month Ola opposite Sengkang Hospital, General Hospital, got 2 bounce out units. That one already stay for 2 years already. So meaning these 2 years maybe they got some issues, then they have to return the sales to HDB. We don't know to HDB, then HDB return to a developer sell as bounce out unit. But price of course price adjusted higher. Of course price adjusted higher. Autoplace adjusted twice already. After day 1, 3 beta 10,000, 4 beta 12,000. Yesterday adjusted another time, but about 1 to 2% if I'm wrong. 很少 very few. Because even with the adjustment, right, it's still very, very affordable. You cannot find anything cheaper in the market. So, and developers not greedy, they never adjust 50, 60, 100,000. Because on a good market, I have seen developer adjust prices quite fast one. There were developments. I show you some very, very extreme one. Example I show you. Number 1, most extreme one I heard is the launch day, right? Launch day. Your guess developer over the span of 8 hours, how many times they adjust price? How many times they adjust price? Your guess. EC is a mixed private and HDB. EC is private but managed by HDB and sold by developer. I ever see private project launch day adjust price 5 times 5 times meaning 10 a.m. price, 11:30 sell very well, adjust once, 1 o'clock sell very well, adjust once, adjust. It was reported in the news. This project I don't want to say name. I cannot say name, but it's an East. Can? TOP already, just TOP. Next, the most 夸张 one I ever see, the most extreme one is doing up market. Very good market. PP. You give me 2 minutes. Once I'm done with this point number 2, you remind me again. I tell you the answer. Can? Is it can or not PP? Not Far East. So point number 2, the most extreme one I ever seen is a project in town. I cannot say which project. You can ask me privately. I can say this project in town was such a good price and in an up market. So example, the developer got 600 units, got many stacks, right? So day 1 launch, they sold so well, maybe got 6 stacks. 6 stacks 2. Day 1 launch, right, they sold so well, they adjusted price, still sell very well. They stopped the sale, not stop. They sell finish 2 stacks. The other 4 stacks cannot sell one, they're not selling. They can stop one, stop. I close show flat. 6 months later, they launch again. 6 months later, they launch again, at higher price. The price was still very good. Some more 6 months later, market went up again already. So that time they're here again, they're cheap again. They sell 2 more stacks. Wow, make so much money. Stop. Left 2 stacks. They close show flat again. They close show flat. You want to buy, the show flat don't open for you. 可以这样的. I seen before extreme cases. Then 6 months later, they sell another 2 stacks. So they selectively sell. Then they sell the basic one. They sell the better facing. The higher. Then day 1, whoever managed to get, make money. Make developer push once for you, developer push once for you again. You heard of this kind of cases? We are agent, the ones that have been in the market, we've seen before. On an up market, do you ever chase prices one? Is the market good for both HDB and EC resale? This market, CS, what are you asking? Is it? No, it's not. Gengar is not Parktown. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. Not Treasure, not Parktown. Parktown very humble. They never up too much. Parktown still can buy today. Parktown is one of my favorite project today. Still can buy one. And the price is good. It's good. Parktown, the price is good. Still can buy one, Parktown. Won't go wrong. Hi, is it possible to use child to purchase private? Yes. DIX, yes. It's under trust. DX, yes, under trust. This one you have to PM me. That one very cheap. Oreo, not Oreo. First day buy always best. First day buy always best, but after that still can buy one. Depend on project, depend on how many they sell, and depend on the market. So for auto place, now is the best time to buy because of so many things involved. How much is Park Town per square feet? Park Town per square feet when it launched is about lowest is 22, 21 plus 22. Today still can buy. Today still got good price units. Cluster or landed better. Depends on your budget. Depends on your budget. If your budget cannot reach until freehold landed, those proper landed, you buy cluster also can. But cluster not everything can buy. There are some cluster not in very good location, but the price is as high as a town district 10, 9, 10, 11 cluster landed. So why not you buy the 9, 10, 11 ones? Same price same size also. It's the 9, 10, 11 even bigger, maybe 1-2 year older. Still can buy also. 3 mil I think you can buy landed. 3 mil you can buy 5 beta lah. 3 mil you can buy 5 beta at Springleaf. This one can buy, 3 mil can buy already. 3 mil plus a bit lah. Plus a bit. Can buy. I'm looking for a freehold. Freehold you buy Cassia lor. But don't have big units anymore. Very subjective. Very subjective. Have to see your needs lah. I'm just throwing ideas in the air. But most importantly, DKX, I need to know your needs. Then I can suggest. Because 3 mil, you cannot get a decent landed. Don't be offended, but you cannot get a decent landed. Last year, I sold my my client's cluster landed. Huge unit, 4,000 over plus size, built in. 99 years, already 4.4. Record price record price. Can share why Park Town is good. Okay, I show you all Park Town per square feet. I show you Park Town per square feet. Who go looking at Park Town? People town name got town. Wait, I show you all the units available. I need to update. Just now I just reinstall my software. Wait Park Town. Park Town residences. Park Town units. Price. I go in the center. Anyhow one Okay, anyhow put one I never see anyhow put one So you all see this one 3 beta premium plus study. Is this unit good? You all say good or bad first. This unit. This is 1184. 3 beta premium GFA harmonized. So this one you come in proper dining, proper living, proper bedroom, proper master bedroom, and the study room can be a walk-in wardrobe one. I got home shelter, a proper home shelter for integrated development. Biggest integrated Here you go. And I got my third toilet. So enclosed kitchen, proper enclosed kitchen. So your guess how much is this? Guess. What's the per square feet for this unit? Guess what is this per square feet? 1184 square feet Yeah, guess the per square feet for this. Yes, come. This is Park Town guys. Park Town 3 beta premium 1184 square feet. Guess the per square feet for this. Yes. Feng Shui not good. J Chow, which Feng Shui not good? Okay, Bida Boy say 2350 I write by the side 2350. 2.3 Bro, Park Town the more big or small one? Decent one, big enough. If you want a good example, you go Sengkang Grand. But the layout, the design, I've studied everything. The whole thing is better than Sengkang Grand because every lift lobby, every block can straight away go to lift lobby. Sengkang Grand have to go to the condo facilities above, right? Go to the common lift, 2 of the common lift, then can reach the street level. 2002 Any more guess? So today market, I want to share with you today market a lot of not near MRT asking for 2324 already. 2324. This is asking for 2285. They don't have integrated, This is not integrated guys. This is ITH guys. ITH is not a term invented by agent. No. This is a term set up by URA. It's called Integrated Transport Hub. There's only 9 in Singapore. I give you an example. Compass 1, meaning your mall, your residential, your bus interchange, and your MRT must be connected into one. These four. Then it can be a integrated transport hub. Means you within your house, you go to MRT, you go to HDB, you go to the mall, and you go home. Must be integrated one. Integrated one. This is ITH. There's only 9 in Singapore in UR items. Next one is Helian. Helian's Compass 1, Bedok Residences. Next one I make your guess. Woodleigh Mall. Is it ITH? Woodleigh Mall is it ITH? Jay Chow, sorry, Woodleigh Mall is not. Woodleigh Mall is not. Because the the bus interchange is not connected to the mall itself. You have to go overhead the bridge, then go underground. Century is. Yes, Century is. So I got 9. Ew, I like that. This software have to erase manually. Pasir Ris 8, exactly. So all these ITH, you all can see all the price is forever going on. But don't get me wrong, Woodleigh Mall, yes, Woodleigh Mall have bus interchange, but it's not considered an ITH because the Woodleigh Mall bus interchange, in technical terms, is not connected to the building. There's a bridge, you have to cross the bridge. Reserve residences, yes, you're right, have to walk a bit. So I'm not saying Woodleigh Mall not good. I love Woodleigh Mall. I may buy Woodleigh Mall myself. Don't get me wrong. I may stay there. But technicality, you must know ITH is very rare. Every few years. The next one is, which is the next ITH coming up? Which is the next ITH coming up that will sell like hotcake? Everybody already waiting for it. Who can guess where? Which is the next after Parktown? After Parktown. I got to 10, see or no? 10, 9, 8, 7. Not Woodlands. 6, 5, 4, 3. Start with H one. Start with H. H. Wow, Hilda. Yes. Hougang. We don't know. We are preparing for it. We don't know when is it coming. Don't know when developer will launch. But the whole point I'm trying to say is ITH is very rare. Every few years developer launch, government only release one land, ITH. So this ITH must come with a premium one. This premium must come 10-15%, 20%. But now you're entering 2285. Very minimum premium. So this one, how to go wrong this layout? Woodleigh Mall, the 958 square feet with a storeroom, they buy at 1.8 million. Who knows how much are they selling at? Woodleigh Mall. Parktown have hawker center, CC, shopping center, and bus interchange, and MRT, all merged together. Have hawker center confirm. I know where is it. I know exactly where is it. Yeah, the next integrated, that one, Hougang. Yes. That one super high demand. So whole point I'm trying to get at is, today, if you miss Autoplace, what else can you buy? What else are there in the market? If you cannot buy EC, you're not alone. A lot of people cannot buy EC. So the whole point I'm trying is, with that, 2002 integrated can buy. Because Woodlands already selling at 2,000 in the future. We know Woodlands will sell 2,000 in the future, guys. You see the land price? Woodlands will sell 2,000. This is average. This is my estimation. But market then most likely will go higher, especially with today news. EC income ceiling increase. If there's any increase, 2,000 is chop stop sorry. Then I will bring all my buyers go and buy Parktown already, because Parktown can buy one, can make money one. It's cheap. I buy under trust, have to make full payment, right? Not yet. DKX, not X, is progressive payment. So example, today you buy Parktown, you pay 20% first and stamp duty, but you must pay 60% the additional. So 20 stamp duty and plus another 60%. Then within 6 months, once your trust is written properly by a proper lawyer, which I recommend you, then they see the trust, right? IRA say okay, within 6 months you can claim back already. Claim back at 60%. So your total down payment is 20% first. Foundation is done another 10%. Then the frame is done another 5%. The whole 100% is spread out within 3 to 4 years. This one very important. Left how many units Parktown? Less than 100 units. Less than 100 units. Is there EC ceiling adjustment for EC? Not yet. Not yet, Not yet. I'm just guessing, estimating if there is any coming up. We will wait for the National Day rally on the 17th of August. Waiting. If there's any, we don't know. If there is any. Why still not sold out though? Because this market, day one they sold 1,000 units at Crazy Kraken. Day one sold 1,000 units. They say until midnight 1 a.m. At the time I was doing live. My software I can refresh, sold 2 units, refresh, midnight 12 o'clock. Still got people buying one. Usually full cash they say do anything or is it normal? I don't sorry, you gotta refresh your question, DKX. I don't understand your question. So if you all today are looking for the safest investment in the whole of Singapore, I got it here for you. It is Autoplace. And if you want to hear from anyone other than me, it will be my team. My team, they will do a Zoom sharing on why EC is safe. Especially for second timer. It's going to be on 13 August. It's going to be on Zoom. So drop me a WhatsApp. I'll send a Zoom link to you all. You all can attend. BC evidence will Parktown will be hard to sell. So many competitors in the future, and this may help tenant at AOT. Meaning I pay full payment for the property. They will say anything, or is it normal? Is normal? Is normal. As long as you prove your funds. Where is it from? Parktown will not be hard to sell. You'll see North Park Residences. North Park Residences don't you all go and Google now. I bet you all now you're putting Property Guru. I never check. You're putting Property Guru. 4 or 5 bidders. Any units for sale? No? Should be 0 1. 3 bidder have. 4 or 5 bidders. No unit for sale one. Once unit come out, right, they will sell off. So they can ask for higher price one. Integrated developments units never got problem selling one. Never got problem selling. It's only whether you want to sell at the price you want or not. Will HDB price go up if you adjust any? Yes, please. I feel. Because now people those above 14,000 16,000 example they can buy HDB already. Hey, they will come and buy. They will come and buy BTO resale, depend on what they want. So if more people can buy, actually they'll solve a lot of issue. Today I got a lot of questions. Thank you. Please ask me more questions. Then I can. My brand is Ask Kente. You must ask, then I can solve a problem. You don't ask, I cannot solve a problem. Must ask. So if you all don't want Autoplace, you all say I don't want to be next to 4 minutes to MRT, I don't want in the west, sorry can. I want east side. East side have or not? Yes. This is the next one. This is the next one in Pasir Ris. Launching end of this year, most likely, my guess, before Christmas. So this is Pasir Ris. This is a piece of land. Drive 3 is here. This is Wild Downtown East is here. So MRT is all the way on the other side. Pasir Ris MRT. This is a piece of land. Estimate 750 units. 750 units. If you see my previous live, I actually go and draw. Estimate. I'm guessing they supposed to have 16 blocks. So I guess they will draw it this way. I'm guessing only. So got pool in the center, pool in the center, pool in the center, pool in the center. Here should be all your clubhouse and here should be your main entrance. Guessing. Because I go and see Qingjian, all their 10 EC layout. Oh, very good. Their layout improved over the years. Wow, this EC everyday can go escape theme park, play roller coaster. Come. I think here is, I love here because here got donkey. The donkey is here. Here got everything I tell you. Here is fantastic. Your makan options 吃不完 cannot finish. Here is super good living lifestyle. And in the website for Qingjian, their own developer website, they say certain units will have what view? What view? Your guess. Certain units have what view? Your guess. This area is famous for what? You see all the name. Certain units have what view? Your guess. They say certain units will have sea view. So assuming those north facing one will have sea view lah. I studied Qingjian floor plan for the past 10, right? 10 developments, right? They get think more and more north south orientation. Very good. So the next one they're gonna TOP is Tenet soon. I'll be there. Tenet, any of y'all um bought Tenet collecting key soon already? I'll be there. I'll be one Pro Next giving out your key to you. I volunteer on volunteer service, not earning money. Go help a bit. I'm turning 55 soon. Pretty. Should I buy a property? Depends on your finances. Pretty. Depends on your finances. All recommendations should be on the basis of your needs and your finances. Then I can recommend. Cannot be like everybody buy, you also buy. Maybe you don't have that need, or the finances are not that stable. Depends. C. I fishing the net for fishing only. Haha. So this one, next one, EC 750 units. This one is very good. Please come and try for this. If you want to go for the Tampines Pass, please come and try for this, because Tampines Pass is definitely oversubscribed for morale. So come and try for this. If your queue number is good, you can buy this one. If your queue number not fantastic, you still try for the next one at Tampines. This one is the Tampines. Anyone looking for the Tampines EC? Tampines Street 95. Anyone waiting for this? Anyone? Tenet no balcony for those facing TPE? I don't know leh. Tenet I never do. When Tenet was launched, right, I was doing other project. I never do Tenet. Springleaf Residences. What's wrong with Springleaf? Springleaf, today is the last day to see the show flat. Today is the last day to see the show flat today. TC, you can drop me a WhatsApp. I can send you whatever information to me. My number is here above my head. If you're waiting for the Tampines EC, drop me a WhatsApp. I'll send you whatever information I have to you. Springleaf, today is the last day to drop to see the show flat. Tomorrow is the last day to drop check. Strike also waiting for it. So this is Safra. Safra is here, sorry. Safra is here. So your CD is at 4 pieces. Like that, 4 pieces of land. 4 pieces of land. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 1 is Hoi Hub Mixed Development. Number 4 is the EC you're looking at. It's 4 pieces of land. 4 pieces of land. And the MRT is here. This is the MRT. So you can see here got a lot. This is HDB. This is HDB. This is the EC. This is Hoi Hub. Yeah. So these 4, you all must know. This should be around 600 units only. Supposedly, we don't know. So you must prepare early for it. This should be launched early 2026. My buyers already prepared for already. My buyers even prepared for Tampines, prepared for Pasir Ris, prepared for Bukit Panjang also. So they are all in my list that I will send to them information whenever I have Bukit Panjang. Example, yes, today the latest news, this one. I already go through them. How will BTO income ceiling increase affect all of us? How far is this EC from MRT? Just beside only. Here only. Let me color the HDB EC. Color the HDB. Color the Tampines West MRT. So you can see from here. Now here there's one exit, and remember here got one more. Here got one more, I think. Here got one more. Or 3 exit. Tampines West MRT. So you are here. This land parcel. Let me draw. Highlight a bit. Easy to see. This is the land parcel. Coloring. Okay. So you're like that. This is the distance. So I guess it will take about 7 to 8 minutes to walk. But since this is a HDB, right? So I think it makes sense for me to cross the road here. So it'll be quite okay lah. Quite okay. So those who are waiting for this EC, please drop me a WhatsApp. My number is at my forehead there. This is the one Pasir Ris one. This is all the new launches this year and next year. All the names already come out. River Green, by Parktown, Chuan Park, all these new ones. This one, The Sand. This year went through so many. This year you guys have so many choices. Promenade Peak, Zion Grant launching. This one how much Tampines? Tampines should launch 1008 plus plus, but I feel development can launch much higher. There's a chance it will burst 2000. Pasir Ris is the one built at the open car park now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They just cover up the car park for this. So this is the calculation I did. How will it affect you? These two. So EC wise, anybody want me? What do you want me to go through? So I go through so many topics already. What do you want me to go through? I can go through the effect of income ceiling increment. I can tell you all which EC what information I have. I can tell you the current condo, which one to go for. New launch condo. Which one do you want me to go through? Strat, if you have budget, will you buy resale or buy new launch? Okay, I'll share with you why. What's your consideration, Strat? You know why you are my best friend? Because I'm also a Strat. My wife is Fiona. Your wife also Fiona, right? Wait, I go through you. Drink one water first. Zion, River Green or PP? River Green got no more units already, River Green. PP still got okay units. Zion have depends on launch price. Oh, amazing Thai street food. Have the depends. Zion is not gonna be cheap. Zion Green is not gonna be cheap, but must prepare early because it's very near MRT. You have to calculate now already. You have to prepare early. We gonna Trump Park now got special promo. Trump Park. Now Trump Park got special promo. If you're looking at Trump Park, you must PM me now. Got special promo. As good as day one price. Not bad. As good as, not exactly as good as. Trump Park got promo now. Fiona, so you just talk about Fiona. Talking to Strat now got Fiona. EC income never adjust, never adjust. If only if keyword is if. If adjust. Then I calculate the EC. This is the effect. HDB. This is the effect. The difference in loan amount. Wait Okay, I answer Strat's question first. Strat, you must know first thing. First thing. Strat first thing. Strat, first thing, you must know. What's your need? A lot of people feel that the need, correct me if I'm wrong, most of your upgrading your needs is you need a bigger space. You need to move nearer to workplace, or you need primary school for your child. Normally these three. Space, location, or children primary school. These three only. These three. Investment, of course, naturally come under these three. Because you move because of these three, right? You also don't want to buy any property that lose money. So naturally you want to buy something that makes money as long as satisfy your upgrading needs. Correct or not? Correct or not? If I say something correct, you agree, you say yes, can? So normally this is the three basic needs. Yes, I say yes, leh. If I say wrong, then you must tell me lah. Correct or not? These three needs. So your need is the first thing. Second thing, if your need, example, I'm not saying that school not good. Example, if you have to move to a school, nearby a school, or location. So school is very straightforward. Some school must be within 1 kilometer to be able to ballot. So if I tell you today 1 kilometer within that school, none of the property is new or make money in the near future one, will you still buy to satisfy your needs? Strat, you answer me lah since you asked the question. So today, example, you need to move to a school for your child 1 kilometer needs to ballot lah. Example, will you still buy or not? Do you know that area the property there don't make money? Resale ma. Don't have brand new the area. All resale. Very old. Don't make money money don't have. Will you still buy or not? You still buy, right? Buy for kids study, right? Then I share with you. Then you shouldn't buy. You're right, Strat, you're right. I share with you, you shouldn't buy. You should do what I did. Today market. Can you share me the rental market, is it high or is it low? If you're a landlord, your rental high or low today? I agree with you, Strat. I stay opposite my child's school. I move here just for the school one. Every morning we 6:30 wake up, 6:45 eat breakfast, 7 o'clock leave the house, 7:10 reach school already. Whole point is rent is better. You go and rent to settle your immediate needs, meaning your child next year primary 1, right? Registration, you go and rent first for the address. Then you buy anywhere, not necessarily buy new launch, but new launch, of course, if you can afford new launch, making money, the chances are higher. If you cannot afford new launch, normal, go and buy something that make money can already. You go and rent for the address, stay for 30 months, then you re-strategize again. Maybe you buy something, rent and buy, right? Rent plus buy. But now you minimum must stay 30 months because you got due pay to the address. This is settled by NMOE. But because you buy something, right, you at least must stay. You must hold the property for 4 years because of SSD. So I would recommend you sign 2-year lease, so you cover 4 years lease, right? Then you re-strategize. Okay, I make money already. Rather than I buy here, if I buy here within 1 kilometer, I lose money or I don't make much. But I buy somewhere that make money, then 4 years later, maybe with the money I make, right, I can buy something bigger, better, or when my son or child, primary 6, they go secondary school, I can buy somewhere better. Now my portfolio increase. Can or not? Cannot liao. Now MOE catch if you rent just to register to come out news. Why cannot? You rent, you get rent can one. You rent, get the address, you stay for 30 months. Can. Exposure in renting get into school is lower. Exposure in renting to get into school is lower. 10 meter away also doesn't guarantee a spot. Exactly. That's why I say 1 kilometer ma. Yeah, there's some school. Okay, school is another totally different topic. Another different topic. There are school, if you are in, meaning you're not alumni, you're not grassroots, whatever, right? You must be within 2 kilometers for the 2C to be eligible to ballot. There are school, even your alumni, 2A is alumni, you also must be 1 kilometer one. Also must be 1 kilometer. I show a very good example. Southview. Southview is in Choa Chu Kang. The best school there. If you're not within 1 kilometer, if you are 2A within 1 kilometer, you have to ballot also. Have to ballot. Alumni leh. Have to ballot. Must stay 30 months ma, if less is illegal. Yeah lah, must stay 30 months lah. What's wrong with 30 months? Yeah. So I'm just sharing with you all, this is a very practical way of doing it. There's a lot of school, you anyhow catch some of the best names you all know, right? Some school you buy, if you die have to buy within 1 kilometer, right, it's okay. Your child get in the school is okay. If you buy and your child don't get in the school, then you're stuck leh. You're stuck with that location. Your child get assigned to some school elsewhere, you still have to travel, plus you're stuck with your property. The worst thing to happen today is you're stuck with the property. You cannot sell with a profit, you must sell at a loss. Yeah, 30 months rental is okay, please. So the whole point being, I'm saying you must know your needs. What's your need? Can your need be handled by rental? Then no problem already. You can buy anything that make money. You rent first, especially today rental market is soft. This is the best method. Lowest risk, most flexibility. That's what I'm doing. But of course, not like one strategy work for everybody. You must consult your wife. My wife, I told her already, Paul, we do this, we do like that, cannot. This is the way we do it. A few years later, we are here. Then we don't have to rent already. Don't have to keep moving house. That's my plan. So your wife must be on par. Can? So let me go through what is the effect of EC if EC income increase. The ceiling if go up. If EC 2 mil, max loan can get how much? Max loan 2 mil 75% or 1.5 million? 1.5 million. 1.5 million, 75%. Then if today go to 18,000, Kapung Cup, if today EC income ceiling adjust to 18,000 and 30 years loan, right, you can get 1.13 already. So without any external help to push up your loan, right, your income alone can get 1.5 purchase price already. 1.5. So if you got bridging loan, you can easily afford a 2 mil property. So from now on, if there's any increment, right, from EC income, right, from 16,000 onwards, if adjust to 18,000, 2 mil will be easily affordable quantum for second timer. Why the previous Elliot? Because that's 18 max 1 mil is 16,000. Come on, 1 mil is 16,000. The amount I just saying is if increase to 18,000. Come on. If increase to 18,000. We must see National Day rally on this 17 August. See what is the if there's any announcement on EC income ceiling. If no increase, they're hard to buy. Of course, very hard to buy. So for HDB is like that. It's right here. This is current 14,000. 14,000 max the 25 years. Like that. 800,000 loan. If 14,000, 800,000 is a lot. A lot. So 14,000 can get like that so much. So actually most of the house can buy it. But if increase, see, 900,000. 900 over 1,000. Your loan 900 over 1,000. Income 1.2. So my opinion. For the resale, a lot of people will go for the $1 million flat because now they can loan already. Loaning, they can afford more. So there will be more youngsters. Income 16,000. If go to 16,000, must write if. If go to 16,000, more youngsters will go for the $1 million flat because I can loan already. Last time is 借不到买不到. Now I can easily afford 1.2 million, 1.3 million. If no increase, hard to buy. If hard to buy. New EC launches still 5 bidders sold out first, even 2.5 million. Yes. All those money laundering. Ayo, Kapung Cup, don't say money laundering. All local. Who money launder? Come on. Wouldn't an increase in ceiling kind of affect the rest of the population since everyone increase? No, just the specific. With a cap of 1 mil, so many Singaporeans so rich to cough out so much cash for EC. Yeah, Strat, you're right. My personal experience is a lot of them. You'll be surprised. There's two. We split into two groups. One group, help from parent. Second group, no help from parent. I serve groups that can buy EC on their own one. No help from parent. And they're young. Below 30 30 below. I have to, now no hair, I can lift my hat to them. Wow, 真的 power. They all really very good. In their 20s, when I go through finances with them, I told them, hey, if you buy a 1.4 plus 1.5 million property, you'll need about 300,000 cash. I know for your age, you just started working for about 4-5 years. A bit difficult, I understand. But when I sincerely discuss with them, right, they tell me, hey Ken, actually my CPF 30,000, my fiancé 30,000, we got 60,000. So you tell us how much we need? 200 over 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna liquidate my shares since I buy day one. Since I was 18 years old, I buy shares already. I can liquidate how much? My fiancé, we decided, hey, I can liquidate so much. They deserve you, Day one I tell them, wow. In my 20s, below I'm 30 years old, I tell you, I'm still partying on it. Before I got married, I still partying on. Yo. I never do investment, very minimal investment. They have done investment since very, very young. So they deserve it. A lot of youngsters that you're watching my life now, they all never talk one. There are a few watch me for half a year then contact me. And they are very, very savvy. And now these youngsters below 30 very savvy. I really tip my hat to them. Now no hair hair growing. I'll tip my hat to them. They really well invested one. Yeah, they really invest very young. So don't judge the youngsters in the 20s and 30s one. They are very, very savvy and very, very savvy. They will do better than our generation. Don't say the youngsters see me. They are very good one. I respect them. Those that no help from parent are this group. Those with help from parent, then they will get cash. Their parents will need to help. Then they can afford the bigger units. So many people, so many Singapore people money laundering you not see before near. Okay. A lot of white collar Singaporean. Yeah, we talk about positive stuff. Money laundering not within my control. Money laundering, then if you forever talk about money laundering, you'll be talking about those anyway money laundering people I don't feel they will come and buy EC correct me if I'm wrong. If you money launder, then you come and buy a 1.5 million EC, it's a bit silly. Correct or not? I believe if it's really money laundering, they'll be buying those CCR, one whole building, freehold building. Before launch, they sell freehold building. Those are money laundering. I don't think money launderer will come and get Singapore citizenship. I don't think I'm Singapore citizenship so silly and come and buy EC. I don't think so, please. CPF 6,000, so acres can buy. So Paidan, are you still here? PIDN, Paidan, are you still here? I love that question. So acres can buy or not? Let me answer one question by another question. Sorry, Paidan, are you still here? TK Chicken, mostly 1 or 2. First timer mostly that I serve is number 1. Those that got own cash one. Very good. I respect them. Today I still serving them. They should have support you don't know. No lah. So of course some got support lah, but I'm just sharing you got people that don't have support. 靠自己 super solid. Buy Bitcoin last time mostly buy minimum private level. Yeah, those who are smart enough lor. Of course got people buy Bitcoin make a lot of money. A lot. Paidan, if CPF only have 5k, 66, yes, how can I help? Paidan, so acres depends on what unit you're looking for. Depends. So acres is my first CC. When 2016 when it launched, 2017 when it launched, I was there with my best friend. We go and queue up, man. Hey, brother, near my EC. So acres when it launched was 700 per square feet. Now you're double already. Now can buy? Can buy. Because it's the biggest EC. And if you really cannot buy brand new EC, it's okay. Go for Soul Acres, it's fine. Because in the area, you've got 2 competitors. One is Wonderville, one is Inns Residences. And both are smaller developments. Depends on what you need. First thing must know your needs. 2 plus study 850 square feet. Okay. It's slightly over 1 million, right? Correct. What's the price 2 plus study? Should be slightly over 1 million only. Correct? Slightly over 1.1, 1.2 only. Where else can you get this kind of size, this kind of price? Correct? Yeah, 1.1, 1.2 only. Where else you can buy? Affordability can buy. Affordability can buy. But of course, please check your, how do I say if you meet your needs, then you must see the things that whether you are overpaying or not. Do you select the unit properly? Do you do the negotiation properly? Etc. as a forth. Yeah, and you see at the moment what units are selling. You can compare everything, right? Then you can see what's the transactor prices and what's the valuation, and also timeline. Very important. That's the most important thing I feel. If CPF only have 50,000 can buy HDB. Depends on what HDB you're buying. 666. Your question is a bit wide. You're asking me about affordability. You can tell me your CPF got 50,000, maybe your cash got 500,000. You must see your overall. Give me a moment guys. Got people messaging. Do you think it's worth buying the upcoming Hougang ICH condo? Jace, I think it's worth. Jace, I think it's very worth. But I think you must prepare early because it's gonna be super competitive. I don't do too much condo. I do those condo that y'all cannot buy EC, right? Then those condo slightly above one I will do. Meaning Canberra Crescent, Springleaf, all these, right? I will do. I'm very good with all this. So y'all don't buy EC, this is the best next reach. I do all this. ITH, that one, you must prepare early. Like example, Parktown. Now I bring my buyers go and buy Parktown already. Because in the future, EC next to MRT, near to MRT, there will be 2,000. Parktown now 2,002. Why cannot buy? Mine is integrated. Mine got hawker center, CC, shopping center, MRT, bus interchange. So many things. Yet, slightly over only. Yeah lor. Is cluster landed worth buying? Pebbles. Cluster landed depend on which club. If you're asking me now, you should be looking at the Springleaf one, is it? Looking at Springleaf, is it? You think my Trillium should sell now within the new launch nearby 3.3? Now with the new launch nearby 3.3 per square feet, or wait couple more years? Man, wow, I know you for so long already. I started doing live this year until 现在, you always ask me this question. You should not sell unless you know what you should buy. Ant-Man. You should not sell unless you know what you should buy. Without knowing what you want to buy, right? You go and sell, no point. No point. You must know what you want to buy. You must plan. Example, this is the chart you'll be looking at. This one, this map. This is all the new launch today. Example, if you want to buy new launch, you must compare all the new launches, which one you can buy. If you want to resale, you must know exactly which one you will buy. And is it a good trade-in? Does it meet your needs financially, and etc, etc, etc. Is it a upgrade? Looking in the landed, waiting for your citizenship. Okay lor. Since you don't have citizenship yet, then you cannot buy it. So you must wait for a citizenship first lor. When you get a citizenship, then you see at that moment how's the landed market. Because now landed market, if you're talking about Trillium, right? Trillium, which condo is it? Is it in the west one? Which condo is Trillium? Actually, I don't know where's Trillium. 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 Clementi one, is it? Orchard. Kim Seng Road. I don't know, Great Wall City, that one. Oh, that one. Oh, the resale one. Oh, beside Cosmopolitan. Okay. Opposite Great Wall City. Hey, don't like that, leh. I don't know. I tell you honestly, I never smoke you. So now today, whatever you buy, right, you must have, you know what to sell first. New launch doesn't mean your resale will go higher. New launch doesn't mean your resale will go higher. Must see whether this is the latest prices. Cannot show you any number. This is the size and the prices. So seems like the prices are going up per square feet. 2.6. No, not really going up. But the big units are going up. This 1,008 one going up. The small units are 2.6. I think creeping outwards. The best time to sell is when all the new ones TOP, then you should best time to sell. Because now Riviera TOP already, Riviera will push up your price. Then River Green will push up your price, but River Green is a few years later. You wait too long already, I think. Yeah. And man, you need Godson, I can apply. Chee. Yeah, so all these two parcels will push up your price definitely. Then Zion Green, that one will push up prices also. So all the new launches, once the price come up, if you got a good agent to market for you, then he will use it to compare. So people will actually see use that to compare. Best time to sell resale is when there's new launch. So Canberra owners, my one daughter is enough. Example, Canberra owners now making a lot of profit. Why? Because Canberra Crescent is touching 2,000. So those EC in the area now with that hype, they can match the prices. That's how to match. Depends on whether you want to use now the launcher's price to match, or doing TOP, compare and match. Other than bank or HDB, can loan from other finance company? Cannot. From my knowledge, I say cannot. Unless you got private institute to sell. Private loan. There are people who got private arrangement, financial institute. They call it don't carry loan, they call it financial institute. Financial institute, FI. Private financial institute. That one a bit more special. That one I cannot advise. I can only advise bank and HDB. JHO, that one very cheap one. Got people got private banking one. That one another level. That one is my those family office, those kind of level one. No, not under table. It's private. Private. Keyword is private. Next. So today's topic is this one. So y'all are not sure about EC, please go for this consumer seminar. Drop me a WhatsApp. It's on 13 August. It's going to be talking about second timer for Autoplace. Why such good entry price now is because of all the land prices that has surfaced recently. Even Woodlands South is 782. 782, if you go reverse calculation, the land price the per square feet selling should be around 1,009. My estimation that is currently 16,000 income. If you go to 18,000, if there's any, definitely won't sell at this price. It will go much higher. Auto place price up already. Auto place price up once yesterday. Behind me here is all the latest prices. I cannot show on live. I can scribble through. Pop, 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 pop. These are the latest prices. I got all the latest prices. You all want, you can drop me a WhatsApp. I can send it to you. Just that I cannot show on live. Private limited. Strack. A curious question. Will resale condo prices get pushed up by new launch? Yes, definitely. Definitely. A very good example is so when there's demand, when there's a big project, why in the market there's this saying that small project don't make money. Small project don't make money. Yet it's not that they don't make money, just that there's no valuation to spot. Even the buyer want to pay for the price you are asking, the bank valuation cannot match. That's the first thing. Second thing, if it's a very old project, even today the latest news by our minister Chee Hong Tat, even private, they are actually looking for ways to upgrade the amenities because they know it's very, very difficult to sell already. So old projects is not evergreen one. It's not evergreen. First thing, there are people who buy, wow, I want to buy a project, I want to bopi. Beside this, wow, buy this old project, so cheap. The new one just so expensive. The old one sure match one. Don't need to sell at exact price, sure match one. Nearby can already, I make money already. Or en bloc, I sure make money already. Not necessary so. If today you buy a very old project, beside got a new project, doesn't mean your price will go up. It's not a given one. It's not a given. There are other factors because buyers like yourself is very smart one. Nowadays, all information is so transparent and people's needs are always changing. Why should I buy an old project and I got to renovate the tiling, the flooring, the kitchen, the piping, the wiring, and the risk of catching a hot potato, rather than I buy a not so old one, then 5 years later I can let go. Flexibility is the key. So old project, recently HDB a bit touchy. I talk about a lot of those 40 years old, 50 year old HDB. The 40, 50 years one now very touchy already because if I today my next life I can do, where is the oldest HDB that will fall under VERS, voluntary en bloc, that will be starting in probably today's newspaper, probably the next decade, 2030, 2035. Those will go through VERS, meaning the old HDB really there already, because there's gonna be HIB 2. HIB 2 meaning you HIB once already, they know this HDB they won't sell, they won't whatever en bloc already. So you have to stay until retirement, stay until the end of lease. They will HIB 2 for you. Number 2 is for those more of the concrete spalling, everything. So all this HDB topic is a bit touchy, so I normally don't touch on live. Hey, hello Bawang. Auxiliary Road there hard to sell also, LL. Yeah, Auxiliary Road a bit difficult. It's SIRS today the news said they're gonna pause, I think. Pause or something or whatever. It's gonna be very minimum SIRS I think here onwards mostly VERS. Don't say don't have lah, mostly it seems. So really I think I have to go through. I think HDB will have a lot of changes lah. So even my parents, I tell them try not to hold HDB. Which area will get SIRS? Forestwood is condo mah. Why you got SIRS? Hey, let's try guys. Let's try to find the oldest HDB in Singapore. I don't know how to find. You know how to find or not? Straits Times correct. Yeah, SIRS, you're right there. Trying Ziba. How to find the oldest HDB in Singapore? Cannot be enter HDB website slowly. Oldest HDB Singapore. Sterling Road, 1915 and 1961. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, this one, is it still staying? 1960. I think they are no more already. Or they are low income group. Must find those HDB that's not for older HDB, like not for low income group one. It's for proper regular family staying one. First HDB. No, this one lah. First HDB lah. Sterling lor. But I don't. I cannot go for the first HDB because for all the very very old HDB, right? They actually have to repurpose it for low income family for rental already. Must find those HDB that people actually stay in it. So example, I am a HDB owner. My HDB today is 50 years old. Okay, let's try 50 years old HDB. 50 years old HDB. 50 year old HDB. Wow, today's news. Today's news. Maybe they'll do the research for me. So do you mean it's not advisable to buy an old HDB like EM in Hougang where amenities are near? No. No, I mean no when I say you can buy whatever you want that match your needs. Please. Housing is a need, not a want. It's a need. You have to buy means you have to buy one. Settle your needs first. No agent can tell you this one lose money, this one earn money. No agent can tell you. Please buy your house that meet your needs. Settle your needs first, because your needs is your everyday thing. Don't be Jess, are you still here? Don't be scared into buying something that match your needs. I know, it's true. A lot of people will say buy big flat, buy OEM, OEA, OHDB, O property, you'll lose money. So what? Seriously, the keyword is so what? Because your need is important. Today you say you need this space, you need this location. You settle your needs first, what? Settle your needs first. Because nobody knows. Nobody knows COVID today, during 1990 today, the prices go up so much. Nobody knows. But please, being a responsible human being and being a responsible agent, right? Settle your needs first. If you need to buy, please buy. If you can afford, most important, settle your needs. Financially can afford. That is the way. You should. We a lot of agents will always tell you, please don't buy lah, lose money and please don't buy, lose money. Then what to buy? The buyer need to buy. Like you keep telling me cannot buy. It's very stressful that, but housing is something happy. Settle first. Settle your need first. Cannot. But of course you got a choice. Go and explore. But if no choice, it's okay one. It's okay one. Settle your need first. Please. Responsible human being. Oldest Tiong Bahru. You are right lah. Can smile a bit. Always smiling on it. Bawang, are you stewardess or steward? You must tell me. My topic with you will change. No more search for older HDBC and voluntary en bloc. So they never say where. Never say where. They never say. I tell you, if they say example first one is where. To be honest, it's unnecessary panic. When some older flagship like which are built in 1970s, 1980s, which are 70-year-old mark, needs to naturally run down, relocate. Yeah lah. Correct. Please go and read this, guys. If it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it affect you. You affect your parents. Buy first or only property to make money is wrong. I'm interested between. Bawang, you very special like you. Must stay inside the house and feel happy. Yes. But of course, today you buy a property, we all hope that when we buy a property near our house, match our size, location, school for our children, good for our retirement, we also want to make a bit of money about it. We want to have a bit of assurance for our future. But please, your number one is need. Bukit Ho Swee, we try Bukit Ho Swee, OHDB. Bukit Ho Swee. 1971. Screenshot. Okay, then we see what block is it. Block 8, Jalan Bukit Ho Swee. Wow, 1962. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, use my software. Block 62. Bukit Ho Swee, is it? Ho Swee. Boleh. Bo. Address wrong. 32 Jalan Bukit Ho Swee. Okay. 32 Jalan Bukit Ho. Cuk. This one Bukit Merah. Built 1971 62 years old, man. Wow, the HDB a bit old. Remaining lease 45 years old. Wow. Wow, this is whoa. This today I learned something also, because we handle HDB every day, condo every day, but we don't necessarily handle very old ones. So see how's the sales like. So only got 2 or 3 bedder, 2 or 3 bedder. Lowest 356, medium 367, 378 highest. So 2 room is 356, 3 room is 378. For the past 2 years, only 2 transactions. Oh, plus 2 years, only 2 transactions. You're right. Wow. So to be honest, this will become a common trend in the future, because the news article also say already. So how to not fall in this cycle is to always trade in. To not hold a very old iPhone, you have to keep trading your phone, because you don't want to be using an iPhone 10 when you are many years later. Every year you have to trade in, and you only trade in when you're financially affordable and your needs match. So always these 2 points for me. Wow. So today I learned that Bukit Ho Swee, there's a bit of old flats lah. Wow, really old 60 plus. See again. So you see this property 32 Jalan Bukit Ho Swee. 62 years old flat. Wow. See the picture? So this one. And a very sad fact is, the newspaper also say the flats that go for all this, right, the value, the monetary terms compensation will be slightly lower. This is a fact, guys. BTO eligibility. Yeah. This is the one we are talking about today. But good news, for singles, probably I think they will adjust downwards to, 35 lower, I guess 30 or 32. Not too young, I think 30 or 32. So it'll be good. In the future there will be more. So what topic do you want me to cover next? Is it the BTO income ceiling or the singles? How will it affect? Which one do you want me to cover about? Income ceiling or singles? Which one do you want me to cover? Come. I got 10 minutes more, 10 minutes, 1 hour 30 already. Like, you think oldest flat price will be affected? All resale flat will be lower also. Okay, Peter Pan. Okay, I draw. You all must know this one. Statistics, income ceiling. Okay, I draw this chart for you all to see. Very fair. So as in 2025, as of this year 2025, why my pen like that? Wait, give me a moment. Okay. Apple Pencil, I think spoiled already. Time to change. So by 2025, this year, right, the key statistic you all must know is 50% of all HDB, 50% of all our HDB in Singapore, half, has reached 40 years already. 40. So to know how your flat will perform in the next few years is split into two. There's those at 40 and above, which will be seen a few just now, or those 40 and below. 40 and below. 40 and above, 40 and below. Why the flat prices will be affected? Why? Because there's lesser buyer. I feel my opinion, not a fact, not a prediction, my opinion. Because when it's 40 and above, don't need 40 and above now. 40 years old flat, your remaining lease is 59. Remaining lease 59, meaning your buyer must be at least 36 years old. Why 36 years old? Because your HDB age and your remaining lease and the buyer's age, must reach 95. Then the buyer can use full CPF and full loan. Okay, LTV and full CPF. if the buyer never reach 36, never reach, they cannot use full loan, cannot use full CPF, meaning they have to do this very scary word, full more, must take up more cash. There's no buyer I ever met in my career that they say they don't mind take up more cash one. They always want to keep more cash for renovation, or they want to buy a bigger unit. So if today the buyer come and look at this 50% of flat in Singapore, then they realize, alamak, I must take out more cash. No lah. I rather go and buy those 40 years old and below. 30 years old one, 20 years old one, 10 years old one, or ultimately the next 3 years from 50,000 BTO. This year, today they announced they're gonna 10% more, 55,000 more BTO in the next few years. So buyers will go for all this leh. So when there's lesser buyer, what's the natural thing that will happen? Today, if I market your house, I'm selling for you, right? Before all this policy, we got so many buyers. Wow, because my flat location very good. Although location very good, all my buyers can take full cash. Valuation can match. After they buy, they use minimum cash, and they can do renovation. Then become old flat, become new flat. Location good, they don't mind lesser lease. But today, they don't mind lesser lease, but they cannot use full. They must take out more cash. Buyers will take 2 steps back. Then your buyer pool only left those on the top of the age rung one. So the older ones, they are less averse to risk, and their needs for upgrade will be different. And they have so many options there. Because when the 36 years old and below go over to the other side, this pile here will be less adverse to upgrading. Only downgrading maybe. But when downgrading, they got this 50% pool to choose from. And if they want to expand, they still can go to this, the 50%, the younger HDB. They can even go for BTO also. They can don't touch, they go for lease buyback. So they got so many options. That's why your buyer profile will getting lower and lower, lesser and lesser. That's why it's not. Today, anybody heard for any agent tell you, if your HDB don't sell today at a peak price already, please, they open this software and they tell you, hey, Mr. So and so, see, I show you, I show you. Oh, you see your market. Oh, your HDB price, see, your foreign flat, see, record price, you don't sell today, prices will drop. You see, zoom in a bit, see, prices drop already. See, at the back of the chart, drop already. You don't sell today, your prices drop already. Now it's the peak. Should you sell now and upgrade and get a bigger unit, or you want to wait for prices drop already, then you buy, then you sell? Or 5 room, I show you 5 room, come. Or 5 room also, you see, we have reached the peak. And today, if you don't sell, you will miss the peak and you will drop already. You only heard any agent tell you that before? They will, all they have to do is open the software and they click this guy. They click executive. Executive is the worst lah. Executive is the worst. Drop so much already. You still don't, already way past the peak already. If you don't sell today, it will go down more and go down more. Then you got nothing to buy already. Your profit getting lesser and lesser, thinner and thinner. And some more your CPF growing in accrued interest, your price dropping, so sooner or later you got no more cash because price down, CPF accrued up. Any of you heard any agent tell you that? Because this is the easiest script to master for sale. Easiest script to master, nothing wrong. Today's high is tomorrow's low. Yeah. So a lot of agent will use this to share with you, but I sincerely share with you all, we don't know. You should only sell. Just now N-Man asked me, hey, can I sell this? Can I buy that? Can. But you must know what you're selling and what you're buying. You must match your needs and must be calculated and must plan properly. You must have data. Like example, you know exactly your flat. How will it perform in the short run, medium run, long run? If your HDB is an old HDB and the long run doesn't match your needs anymore, and you don't want your children to be stuck with old HDB, decaying lease, voluntary en bloc, this topic will be the hottest for the next few years. Because now, after today, this topic will be the hottest for the next few years, especially among the 40 and above HDB. This will be the hottest topic. This will be the hottest topic, please. When housing price go down, don't catch a falling knife. Haha. Yeah, lor, don't catch a falling knife. Why I always advocate EC? Because once you go EC, right, you see when you're young, yours move up. Because now you're earning power, you can take loan, so you can leverage. Don't have to take out so much cash. You go to EC, right? Decaying lease is a less of a problem. Why? Because when you're EC, 5 years later become privatized. 10 years later become foreigner can buy, full privatized. So 10 years later yours become condo already. Condo, if your land is big enough, example, Soul Acres. Just who asked me Soul Acres? Are you still here? Pinan, Padan, Pidun, Padan. Pidan, are you still here? Example Soul Acres. Pidan, are you still here? Just now you asked me Soul Acres. Soul Acres is the biggest EC land ever built, 1,000 of units. Imagine you buy Soul Acres. You hold until retirement. Hold until retirement. Soul Acres is now let me see. I think haven't even 10 years yet. Soul Acres. Soul Acres, the lease start from 2014. So you stay until 50 years later. 50 years later, now it's 11 already. 60 plus years old. You stay 50 years later. Do you think the plot ratio will go higher or not? Or developer, the land price will went higher? Will developer en bloc from you or not? Because you entered the price so low, when price makes sense in the market go right, you cannot catch up because you resale new launch sure go higher. So it makes sense for them to en bloc you to make a new one. So it makes sense for today, when you're young, please go for EC because you will solve all the problem already. For the back, you can retire in the EC and can, but retire HDB, we got a lot of question mark. I feel you must calculate properly. River Green good. Breastman, do you buy River Green or not? When you ask a project, I must ask whether you're gonna buy it or not. Because that day when River Green launched, right, my client sent me a picture. Do you know River Green remaining units? What are they? I can show you all. You know River Green remaining units, what are they? What are the remaining units for River Green? River Green. Park Town can buy. Just now I was going through Park Town. Park Town is the best buy today, I feel. River Green. Wait, River Green. Too big a project, sometimes hard to pass en bloc vote. Example, Mandarin Garden. Mandarin Garden is not that it doesn't pass the en bloc vote, I feel. It is no developer there to take up the project. It is too big a project. You must allow a developer joint venture then can take. It's very big project. The land is too big already. The next one got problem en bloc because nobody there to take out such a risk. Is in the west. Your guess which HUDC? Flying Zebra, you guess which one? The land too big already. The money involved, a lot of developers don't dare to take the risk. Not all developers dare to take one. 1 bedroom. River Green remaining units. These are the remaining units. Price. All are 1 bedroom. All are 1 bedroom. And the big units 4 bedder. Mostly are the high floor 4 bedder, but all high floor lah. See, wait, I see all the floor level are floor. Shortest floor is level 22. All high floor. All high floor. Then this kind of leftover units one a bit sensitive. I don't want to comment. I don't want to comment. I cannot comment. If I comment, say hey, the remaining units can buy, cannot buy, or this project can buy, cannot buy. How many units sold? 524 units sold. It's out of 524, right? 460 units sold. I think a very good illustration, a very good analysis for River Green is the one done by Eric Chu. That one is very good. As a project, the area, first thing, depends on you buy for investment or own stay. Own stay, you buy for own stay, can. The price is very good. For investment, it's better. You buy for own stay, first thing. You see the number of units they have. The 3-bedder is 98, 104 units. 4-bedder is 35 units. So definitely it is not a own stay project. Not really a own stay project because majority is 2-bedder. When there's majority 2-bedders, right, become majority investor. Majority investors, right, meaning if you own stay, your neighbor will keep changing. Your tenant will keep changing. Every 2 years, people move in, move out. Every 3 years, 4 years, people sell in it, move in. So always there will be changes. So for investment, it's fantastic. But for own stay, it's a bit challenging, I feel. One Marina Garden, 1-bedder got investment potential in 5 years. Mark, did you buy OMG? Anyone bought OMG or bought River Green one? In 5 years, 1-bedder. You bought. Thanks for your opinion. I really bought. You bought for investment, investment, I hope. Or for investment. That day you were caught in the very, very exciting, right? Left high floor units. High floor unit never sell because of West Sun. The remaining units are high floor unit facing West Sun or the per square feet too high already. Look at the per square feet. Super high. 随便抓一间 per square feet 3,200 for 1-bedder. Who dare to buy? 3,200 for 1-bedder. Who dare to buy? Yeah, for investment is okay. You buy already, I sure so okay. How? Please. Wait, Mark say what? Mark, you buy for what OMG for investment, right? You buy already, I sure say good one. Sure say good. Good. 1-bedder, no problem. Your entry price very low, quantum very low. Your agent said the same thing, right? Your entry quantum is the lowest in Singapore, especially next to MRT. You got 5 pieces of residential land, 11 pieces of white land coming up. Don't worry. Anyway, the investment in the area no issue one. If you put for the long term, no issue one. If you're looking for 5 years later sell off, then we have to discuss a bit. Yeah. Please, you all buy already. You all take action. Your boss are good one. I'm not saying it's not bad buy. Please, you all willing to take action. You all will be rewarded one. Don't worry. All these prices are not risky prices because now is the best market to buy new launches. It's to make a lot, make a little only. That's the main difference. Please, it's just an opinion. I blocked 10 Dogecoin. I don't know. I don't play coin at all. I don't play coin at all. I talk already. I can talk. Don't talk about nothing else. Don't have to talk about property already. Before this, during TikTok, every once in a while, hey, can you follow me? Every day I need 5 followers. Please follow me. Thank you. I got 1 follower. He PM me to meet him. He tell me he got $3 million cash leh. Then, cash? $3 million. He tell me he's 25 years old, Then, he got $3 million cash. I thought he's say it's good. Of course it's good. You need assurance. Sure, it's good. Hey, but to be honest, a lot of agents are very soy. People buy already. Then sometimes they want to poison or they buy song. You never buy from me, you ask me opinion for what? Then they'll be very evil and they will tell you, hey, you sure lose money. You buy Riverview 1-bedder, you have per square feet 3,200 leh. Who will buy from you 3,500? 3,500 I can buy so many other area. This is not a own stay area, no. Investment I got plenty of units. Revere how much prices only? I buy you this one, I might as well buy Revere. So a lot of people like that. A lot of agent very sour. Don't be so sour. Take it easy. People buy already is a good thing. Buying houses is forever a happy thing. You never know few years later. Nobody is God. Nobody. Even my boss Calvin Fong also very humble. He said, hey, we don't know one. Buy already, good job. Congrats on taking action. Be nice lah. Got people want to they will give you stress, say you buy wrong, you lose money, you will get stuck, cannot rent out, cannot sell out, jialat. So that you will withdraw the purchase and buy another one from them. They got this mindset lah. Siao one. Serious siao one. Thank you, Resman. Please, be nice. So those who are actually looking at EC, do a lot of EC followed by HDB and condo. This one is the next one at Auto Place. This is Tampines. The next one, the EC, the next condo I'm doing is either Penrith at Margaret View, Margaret's Drive, or West Side one. West Side, the Faber Walk, either one. Either one. No agent will say out loud that's a lousy project. Well said. Thank you, straight. So I do a lot of EC. EC is almost sure money one, but more importantly, what you buy and how you buy only. And if you all got people buying EC or you all got people buying condo, please refer them to me. Thank you very much. And this is all the upcoming project. This whole list. A lot of them do very well already. Example, Trump Park did so well. Trump Park now got promo. If you look at Trump Park, now got promo. Park Town doing very well. Park Town now get best buy. These two is what I recommend now. Post launch. River Green over already. The next one, Bakaku Land, not yet. The one I'm doing Penrith. I got a Dawson foreign flat there selling also. PP, Permanent Peak, not bad. Day one 30 over 40%, not bad. Zion Grand, this one I got buyer waiting. Next one coming up, Zion Grand. Then a lot of people ask me, the Souza Avenue, the land price so cheap, 841 only, can buy or not? The Sand, this one, have to ask individually. Parktown is above Tampines North MRT. Then this year I got Faber. Faber is 1 kilometer to Nanhua. And I got Lakeside Drive. This one is mixed development by Hoi Hub. Not so soon. Upper Thompson, Pasir B. This is Springleaf. This one tomorrow still can put check. If you all have seen the unit, you want to put check to your client, put through to me, okay, I can bring you go there. And CCR tomorrow, next week, once Canberra Springleaf, the check they put in, right, and they go for balloting on Saturday. If they don't get a unit of Springleaf, 80-90% will be sold. Then they will go to Canberra Crescent Residences one. Very natural, because this is the two most affordable this year, and they'll be fully sold. This year is about affordability, because this year is developers see who sell cheaper only, yet make a profit. These two is competing. Please go and kill the Luliana. That's it. That's all I have for you today. I went through for you EC income with the increase. What is the effect on EC prices and condo prices? HDB is the increase. What is the effect on $1 million flats? Actually, I wanted to go through how singles will affect. I feel if today, last time is 35 years old, then can buy BTO or resale Imagine 30 years old, if single can buy, and the average marriage age in Singapore is about 30 over. So if 30 years old, assuming if they adjust to 30, a lot of them will buy as single. So they buy already at 30 years old. So assuming they get married later, but then their wife or husband stay in the same flat. So now you got a profile whereby one owns the HDB, one don't have a HDB. So what will this person do? Can anyone guess or not? If you all get married already, right, husband and wife, one got HDB, 4-room flat or 5-room flat under resale. The other one, no property. What will happen to this one? Can you share with me or not? If they got married. The second one, no property one. What will be the natural thing that will happen? Your guess what will happen? If I get married at 30, anyway, I get a house when I'm single, I'm 30. Then 35 I got married. My wife no property. I don't marry, each one buy one HDB. idea, right? Sounds good, Today my client asked me, wow, bro, if I got sibling, tell them, bracing, buy first. Don't get married yet. Buy first, then get married. I would think, if today single, they only buy a HDB, right? After they got married, the spouse don't have a property, right? The spouse cannot buy HDB, but the spouse can buy private property. So I think that will be a consideration also. Not married also can have baby. Wow, bro, you very very fast forward, very forward thinking. Cannot. Must have married they can have baby. Must be responsible to the baby. Because if single mother or single father, there's a lot of challenges, a lot of challenges in for the child. When they apply for form, this one is not property related. When a child grow up, then they fill up the form. Why my mommy fill up the form divorce or single one? I got daddy. Different thing, man. In the West, living partner is common. Yeah, in the West. We are not the West, we are Singapore. Cannot compare. It's not just like some, how to say, some people that stir those our social inequality or social instability always compare Amotu and us. We should live like the there what. Then they compare us no longer by Singaporean, not Malay Chinese, or Indian. They call us the brown, the white, the far left, the far right. Wow, cannot take all this context into Singapore. Cannot. You cannot use all this context in Singapore. Not because we are first world, they are first world, why we cannot compare. No, it's a different system. Different. Friends different. Cannot. Singapore is Singapore. If we everybody single, then we declare ourselves. I associate myself as a she, as a sham, as a dam, as a non-binary. Jialat man, Singapore. We only got 5 million population. We only got 6 million population. If 1 million go kisiao, suddenly non-binary, our Singapore liong already. Not enough generation already. Singapore I think too small. Cannot have this kind of thing. Too special already. Non-binary. Identify myself as a zebra. I identify myself as a water bottle. Cannot. Too special already. Don't get me wrong, guys. I support whatever sexuality people can whatever with. Please, I was from Singapore Airlines. I was still for 10 years. I just shaved my head. I may not look like a handsome, but last time I looked more decent. I was still for 10 years. A lot of my friends, some of my good clients, some of my best friends, they are LGBT. I support their decision. Please, as long as they're happy, please do whatever you want. Please be happy. Life is too short. But I say those identify themselves as a bit confusing one. I cannot associate with them. That's it. But two single buy HDB quite okay. Please do anything you want. Life is too short. Buy anything you want. Even EC they also support. Two EC, two single can buy. EC can buy one. 35 years old citizen times 2 can buy EC one. Can buy EC. Must write by the side. Can buy EC. Legal one, please. What if both single own flat, fall in love, then want to marry? How? Need self? Don't need. Flying zebra don't need. Is what happened before your marriage. After you got married, got two HDB. If the single buy HDB, then married, the spouse buy private, no need ABSD. Don't need. Because the spouse is not the owner. Keyword not owner. Not co-owner. Because they got a lot of people ask me, hey bro, I want to buy BTO, I want to buy EC. Can I put my spouse as a occupier? I'm the owner. My wife is occupier. Just that I form a nucleus, I can buy BTO or HDB or EC. Then 5 years later MOP already. My spouse can buy private property without ABSD. Can please. But one key question, One key question. First thing, step number one. Why my screen not moving? Squeeze. Is my screen moving, guys? On your side, can see or not? Can I see what's the word I'm writing? My screen not moving already, my side. Can I see what animal I'm drawing? What is the animal I'm drawing, guys? Can you see it or not? What's the animal I'm drawing? Because my screen not moving. Oh, can see it, You can remove the animal already. Okay. First thing, a lot of people say, I want to buy today, my wife as an occupier, whatever can. But today when you buy the house, a lot of people, one person cannot afford the house. Because first thing, your loan not enough. Your income alone cannot sustain the loan for the HDB or EC. Cannot one. Two person already struggling. One person how to afford? Almost impossible. Down payment lagi jalan. Because when there's occupier CPF cannot use. So the owner must alone sustain the purchase, down payment and the loan. Second thing, 5 years later MOP is unlikely, I feel the occupier can buy private property alone, a decent private property. Maybe he can buy a one bedder one person. Squeeze a bit, two bedder. But you waited 8 years Why not today you buy an EC? Then you go and sell off whatever. Much better, much more straightforward. Because this method that a lot of people, to be honest, I'm sorry, they never calculate properly. They think it's smart. Wow, I game the system. My wife can own a property. No, the system is you now gaming the system. You are the owner. Your wife is not the owner. You are sustaining the HDB alone. 5 years later, then they go and buy a loan. Then they can only buy a small unit unless you tell them they ask ya. You ask ya can, you will not be doing this. Ask ya can, straight away private already. If he's single, buy. Sorry, what question did I miss out? Can you all type again? The comment go up already because I got some things. Can you all type again? What question did I miss out? What question did I miss out, guys? Sorry, I got some WhatsApp. I go and see. Occupier cannot use CPF. Yeah, yes. Flying zero. Occupier cannot use the CPF. Cannot help in the loan also. Cannot take loan also. If divorce, occupier will not have a share in the property, right? Of course, you are just an occupier. You're not a co-owner. Single person got money to support purchase is another question. Yes. But if you sell the HDB, the next HDB must be both person, correct? Yes. When you're married, you're considered an entity. Cannot say separate one. Buy a single, cannot. Oh, I got a question from YouTube. Wow, very rare. So today, auto place. What should I do if I want to go and see? Ask Kente lah. Tomorrow, I'm at the show flat. You drop me a WhatsApp, I'll be there. Because next few weeks, this is we are preparing for the second timer. We got a consumer seminar coming up. Zoom, you drop me a WhatsApp. Because second timer now you got high chance. You got a lot of units, 200 units. For Orel only got 50 units left during second timer. So all fight like crazy. But for auto place, I got 200 units, and the total second timer should not be too many. But the way we see the interest is increasing, so at least you got more than 50% chance, in my opinion, to get a unit. And the units are very good price, near MRT and nearest to the MRT, and one of the best price private property in the market today. Ken is already fully sold. Once in a while there will be bounce out unit, but bounce out unit are sold within seconds. Meaning, once it bounce out, right, you must be ready and you must be in my priority list. Those that are looking for, I only want Orel, I only want 4 bedder, maybe how many more floor level, then I won't be asking you the price. Why? Because cannot ask for price. The unit come up must buy already. You must have the limit. I'll show you buy. Then you can see the price. Because it's that fast. Orel is that fast. For east side is that fast. How to get bounce out unit? Ask Kente. Because every once in a while, those if you are ready meaning what? I mean ready meaning you give me all your information like this one. Where's my list? Ready means you give me your I write here lah. Ready means you give me your EAPS document. Means you are already ready buyer. Your loan is ready. Your CPF 15 months you give me, IC front and back, occupier birth cert, 12-month pay slip, everything. So you're ready buyer. You tell me, can 4 bedder what price I'll buy one. then straight away when units come up, I will book for you first, then I tell you the price. Because if I call you, tell you, hey, Mr. Strat, the Oreo I got this 4-bidder, 1010, 1010, price at 1.74, you want or price at 2 million, you want By the time I call you, before you pick up the phone, the unit sold already. That's how fast bulk stock units are. Oreo per square feet, I show you, Strat, I show you. 1765. 166, you correct now, see? Sales. Average 1765. 1765, correct. Ooh, increase already, so got difference. These few days got transaction. 1767. Average 1767. Average per square feet for Oreo. So this is the Oreo. So upcoming, this is all the EC upcoming. This year got one more, got two more. One is Autoplay second timer launch, which is 19 August. Pastries should be end of the year, end of 2025. Next year got 3, 2027 we got 3. We only know these two land price come out. We know future EC is gonna cross 2,000 per square feet. So 2027, lagi don't have to say. Don't have to say. This year, I'm estimating this one may hit near to 2,000. Near to 2,000. Because Autoplay already got 1,008, those highest price one. So 2,000 is very decent, to be honest. So you will get higher and higher. Any other question before I end my live today? Can you all follow me on TikTok? Thank you so much. Hi, I need 5 followers every day. If not, TikTok thing are not working. Let me see. Okay. Can? Any other question, guys, before I end my live today? Tomorrow no school. Today can sleep later, yeah? No school, but my son at home. So, if you have a young child, you know, children will wake up earlier than you. 1:30 already. Wow. 7 o'clock I must wake up also. Bring him go for breakfast, then go and swim, I think. I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed. My work allows me flexible work timing to spend time with my wife and kid. Very thank you. Because a lot of y'all help me like and share, follow me. So I got clients, I sell house. My timing is very good. So I don't mind work until how late. Answer your question until how late. Because other than that, I got timing. I got time to spend with my loved ones. I'm very blessed, very blessed. Like for National Day, wow, I got time to spend with my son. So good. Those policemen. Last time I was policeman. National Day, my birthday, Children Day. Those are Christmas, New Year countdown, Chinese New Year. All working one. Forever working. Cabin crew. My son almost called me Uncle Tay. Always not around. Long flight, 7 days not around, 1 week not around. Every 3 days, 1 day, come back. 3 days, 1 day, come back. 3 days, 1 day, come back. Where got time? Correct. Okay, I'm gonna end my live. Thank you everybody for watching. Follow me on TikTok. Any other questions, drop me a WhatsApp. My number is here. Take care. Come for this Zoom if you are a EC buyer. Take care. Not EC buyer, also can ask me. I know other products just nice, stretch a bit already, go private already. This year is the best time for a buyer for new property. I participate 3 NDP during NS. What a CB home ya. NS 2 years you participate 3 Wow, I see a solid. Okay, take care. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Where's my hand like that? Oh yeah, recently got this effect. Y'all see Where's my effect? Is this not thumbs? Where's my effect? Hey, don't have supposed to have fireworks behind me. Happy National Day. Fun. Hey, where's my fireworks?